News from Thedas. Haven destroyed by darkest menace. Dire news from the Frostbacks. The Pilgrim's Sanctuary of Haven, home to the new Inquisition, has been destroyed. You don't say? Information is still vague, but some believe a dragon resembling an archdemon was involved in the attack. Fears of a new blight are now beginning to surface. As the Chantry continues to flounder, some are concerned that Haven's destruction may predict the Inquisition's imminent collapse. However, there is yet hope, as reports indicate that the Herald of Andraste and Inquisition leadership survived and have found refuge elsewhere. Quia Bellinus. So obviously this information is not stemming from Skyhold itself, because everybody here knows that kind of information. Sera! How you trekking, love?
So, Inquisitor. It is Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little badges I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Rosto, what do I step in?
I didn't expect it either. If she answers, let me know. You knew this would be strange.
Let me know what she says. I could use some clarification myself.
It's swearing, not praying. She doesn't answer. Not like she's supposed to. I know what happened to you. Or what everyone here thinks happened. It seems... I don't know what it seems.
Calm down and explain. What's your issue, Sera? Yeah.
I can't help you if you don't explain what's wrong exactly.
It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? We're kind of screwed if it isn't. I mean, that Carithi thing. A Magister, right? Story is, he cracked the Golden City. But that's a hazy dream. If not, Seat of the Maker, real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker, real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world, real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
She's got a point, you know. That Crucius's existence is forcing people to believe in things they may not have believed in before. I get that. I need hope, not selfishness. Pick whatever cause you want. Do you believe or not? I don't need doubters like you.
As long as you're reliable when we go Magister hunting, stay for whatever reason you like.
Like don't have nuts to do with it. Not when we're tracking monsters that shouldn't be. What I want is to get everything back to business as usual. A nice simple system with simple problems. Helps me, helps people, helps you. In that order. For now.
So you come first. Faith made us. Nope. Just follow orders, crazy. Nope. That almost makes sense. I hope there's more you want.
You're starting to not sound completely crazy.
I know. Scary, innit? So bring 'em on. But first, food. I'm starving.
Me too, honey. Me too. Okay. I don't think she has anything else to offer, does she? Sera, stop. Yeah. Stop running away. Sorry, making you stand up and all.
Gracious Ladybits.
Oh dear, don't call me that. Yeah, you've got nothing for me. That's not the button I wanted. Carry on. Carry on.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Okay, the dungeons were this way, but can I access them? No, okay, they're still rebuilding the dungeons, which is funny considering that Alexius is in the dungeons at the moment, but never mind. Is no one there? No, okay. Now we have this little smithy area, I believe. Yep, it's a smithy area. Hey guys!
Here. Tell the commander that this is the perfect spot for the armory.
No kidding.
Yes, ma'am. Right away.
I don't think there's anything upstairs. This is just where a conversation with Cassandra takes place. I don't think there's anything actually here. Did her up one more level? Yeah, there's nothing here. There's not even anything for XP. That sucks. Wow, nice work, Terran. I'm impressed. Oh, okay. We came out the other side. Let's speak with Bull.
Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it.
No kidding.
Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
Okay.
What did you want me to come see?
Here, come on. I'll show you.
Oh, wow. No chill.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth your time, I promise.
Promises, promises.
Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jader. Well, near Jader.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after shit blew up at the conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. She
Grim.
doesn't talk much.
Grim. Ugh. Let's just humor him.
Huh.
So, you ready to kill some demons? Or Venatori? Or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next
Oh, I
empire.
don't know about the next empire. The Inquisitor's helping. The Inquisitor's just a woman. Let's just say little.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at
He's
Haven.
just Blackwall in the background.
Inquisitor staring
chilling,
down that monster and
doing
his
nothing.
archdemon. I don't sing the chant of light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink.
We didn't have any. And my pink hair's kind of a bit distinctive, don't you think?
I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option. But a few faces might help.
This was good. Their attitude surprised me. Why did you act like that? This was depressing.
It was good to get their perspective.
Yeah. Sounds like we could use an easy win for boys like Tanner. And vets like Mira have seen enough to be wary. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that. No matter what comes next.
Will do. Bam! It's bright and sunny again. Oh god, where'd you put me? Hey, it's Harding! I'll be back in a sec, Harding. I'm going back this way.
Can I help you?
Apparently not.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
You too, Bull. Let's go see Cassandra. I'm sure she has much to say.
Have you met this friend? of
Oh,
Barrick's,
boy.
Inquisitor?
Not yet.
No.
It had better not be who I think it
I'm
is.
afraid it is.
I will wring that little bastard's
Oh,
neck.
please don't. I'd like your advice. Who do you think it is?
Why? Who do you think it is?
Someone Varric claimed he could not contact. Someone the Inquisition, indeed all of Thedas, desperately needed. I'll reserve judgment until I know for certain. No need to have that rogue screaming persecution yet again.
Oh, is there anything else you can talk to me about?
Do you have any advice for me?
Treat Dorian with caution.
Why?
It's possible he could be what he seems. A Tevinter mage wishing to do better than his countrymen. What if he is not? At best, his presence makes the Inquisition appear to have questionable allies.
Anything else?
Do you have any advice for me?
Watch the treasury carefully, with that Sera.
You think she's here
Wow.
to rob us?
Possibly not, but I would hardly put it past her.
Neither would I.
Do you have any advice for me?
It's good that you recruited Enchanter Vivian into the Inquisition.
Disagree.
She is ambitious, but has always
kidding.
shown sense in her dealings with the Chantry.
It's not
My
dealings with the
advice would be
Chantry
to
that
watch
bother
her,
me.
But heed her when she speaks. That one wastes no words.
Doesn't mean I like the intent behind her words.
Do you have any advice for me?
Nothing I can think of.
Well then,
No.
I shall leave you to your devices.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
And then there's this building. That's not available yet. God, I hope they rebuild that one quickly. Tavern. Let's head into the tavern. Okay, no tavern just yet. Then let's just speak to Lace. Harding? Harding?
Scout Harding,
Your worship,
What's new?
what's been going on?
Seeker Cassandra came through here, looking like a storm cloud. That's just her face, though, isn't it?
It is, yes. And what are you doing here? Why aren't you out and about the world?
Shouldn't you be out there, scouting?
In a bit. We're in Skyhold for supplies and a change of personnel. Not me, though. Indispensable.
Tell me about yourself.
So, who's Scout Harding really?
Me? Oh, I'm no one. Lived near Redcliffe all my life. Herded sheep for my neighbor. When the Inquisition came through my village, I helped by telling them everything I knew about the area. Then I signed on. Wanted to see the world before it was swallowed up by that.
Wow, I always got the impression that you've been doing this for a long time. I was obviously wrong.
I have to go.
And then Blackwall was chilling over here somewhere. Yo, what up? Oh dear.
So, this is Skyhold.
Yeah, point. What's with the music?
Let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications.
That's Cullen's job. Beautiful view though.
We'll
Bloody
be
cold.
able to see Corypheus coming from miles away.
Which is the joy of the location. We're safe for now. If we see him, he sees us. And we'll be ready for him.
He's not going to get the better of us again.
We lost good soldiers that day. Loyal men
Yes,
and
but
women.
now we know what we're against.
Let him come. I swear I'll take the twister bastard down. Even if I have to die to do it.
Thank you for shaking his hand. You're no good to me dead.
Watch that this enthusiasm of yours doesn't get you killed.
I wouldn't be the first to die in your service.
That's
The people
grim.
flock to your banner, eager to fight for the Herald of Andraste. Their faith is a leash, and your Inquisition has taken
Doesn't mean I'm
hold of it.
encouraging them to be martyrs. This is why Blackwall and I don't get along.
Tell me honestly,
Plus he's old.
are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen.
No. Well, she knows now that she's not.
I wish they'd understand that I'm really nobody.
You're somebody. Don't you see what you are to them? Without you, they'd be consumed by despair. We all would. They need you to be Andraste's messenger. It gives them hope. The truth doesn't matter.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Listen to me talk. Your time is valuable and I've wasted enough of it.
Okay, if you want to be like that. God damn it, why'd you bring me here? Oh, well, I suppose I had to go here anyway. This is the tavern, I guess, kind of. Well, we need to go see Varric, but I'm not quite sure how to get to the ramparts. Can I just go out this way? Here we go. Since we're up here, we may as well. Varric. Enjoying the view? I would like to make my champion of Kirkwall look like my champion of Kirkwall from Dragon Age 2. Oh god, now I gotta make her. Oh gosh. She did not have that, that's for sure. Oh god. I don't remember what face shape she had. God, it's been ages since I played. I'm trying to visualize. I don't remember what she looked like. No. Kind of. You're so shiny. Why are you shiny? She had brown eyes, didn't she? Oh, yellow brown eyes. Guess it's a really nondescript color. Oh boy. She had short hair, but not that short. She was kind of that hair color. Definitely not that style though. I think last time I made her, that was the closest I could get. So I might leave it at that. Actually, she did have quite a disturbing hair color. It wasn't a nice shade. Because I couldn't get what I wanted. So I think it's probably the best I can do. There wasn't as much customization in the second game. I do remember that. It's probably the closest I'm ever going to get without looking at it. Well, I think it's as close as I can make her. It's not great. But it'll have to suffice. I loved my hawk. She's one of my favourite characters, to be honest. She was just so funny. And sarcastic and witty. It was a thing to behold. I mean, as a whole, I don't know that I particularly... I didn't not like Dragon Age 2, but just going backwards graphics-wise was a struggle for me. having the openish world of Dragon Age Inquisition, so it was hard for me going back to DO2, and I think it's why I didn't enjoy it quite as much as I could have. But Hawk definitely helped. Long time no see, Hawk.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him after all.
I think it was in a DLC in DO2.
You've already dropped half a mountain on the bastard. I'm sure anything I can tell you pales in comparison.
People's lives are at stake. I've heard stories about you. Think hard.
Whatever you know helps. Corypheus will keep killing people until he gets what he wants, and he wants to be a god.
I suppose you'd better stop him then.
You're right.
That's the plan.
That does pale in comparison.
All right, I'll tell you what I know. For whatever good it does.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
Oh god, don't even start. That's a bad idea. Is it reversible? That's not good. Could have doesn't cut it.
So Corypheus has the Venatori, the Red Templars, and now possibly the Wardens as well. Wonderful.
I didn't come this far just to give you bad news. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we
Damn
spoke, he was
Stroud.
worried about corruption in the Warden ranks.
Stroud.
Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
If all the Wardens have gone missing, I understand why Blackwall's with us, but why is Stroud not with the Wardens? Is it because he was doing something for Hawk?
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red.
Oh, we know of
I'd
it.
hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully, my friend in the Wardens will know more.
Thank you. It's worth a shot. This is bad for the Wardens.
I'll take any lead I can get at the moment.
Good. I'll do whatever I can to help. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time I'll make sure of it.
Can I
Inquisitor.
speak to Hawk some more? Why are you alone?
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
Ah, Carver.
When the Wardens began acting strangely, I had my friend Aveline take my brother out of the Free Marches. Fenris would have killed himself to protect me. I didn't want to give him that chance.
Ah, that's right. Romanced Fenris. What a mistake that was. God, that dude does not like mages at all. What has Varric told you?
I assume Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition. What did he say about me?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition.
We're not
I think
religious.
the exact phrase was, has a good shot at fixing Blondie's mess.
No. Okay, that's nice. You fought Corypheus.
You said you thought you killed Corypheus.
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal
That's
Corypheus
right.
inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me.
I need your
And I
blood.
didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back, or maybe it's all Tevinter magic. But he was dead, I swear it.
I have nothing on that front to say. Where have you been?
Where did you go after the mages rebelled?
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to
Oh,
put down
dear.
the rebellion. I hoped that leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to come after me. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up, and the exalted march never came.
Bloody Anders.
I'd like to know more about Anders. What was he
I don't
like?
want to know much more about
Or
Anders.
if there ever was just an Anders.
He had a friend.
By the end, there was nothing left in him, except this insane need to start a war no one could win.
Yeah. The less we say about Anders, the
I'll
better.
meet you at Crestwood.
When am I going to Crestwood? Now that's the question. Is that the next? From the Ashes quest completed. That's great. Yes, Crestwood is where I'm going next. Delightful. Then I can sort your shit out, Hawk. Meet Stroud. Awesome. Varix is. Oh God! Don't tell me he's gone back to the main building. No, go. Yeah. Right. Bull, Sera. I've lost Varric. How did that even happen? Oh my God. Where'd Varric go? Aww. Maybe he'll just magically appear inside. That's my hope. Excuse me? Coming through. And that leads to the tavern, which doesn't exist. Okay. Let's take the stairs down. And I suppose we can go down to the courtyard. Hi, surgeon.
Here at Inquisitor? Is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention on the injured.
Wow, that's not really the way I go about it. Are there many wounded?
Do we have many injured men?
Fewer by the day. The most grievously injured did not survive the journey to
I'm not
Skyfall.
surprised. It was long and
As for
cold.
the rest, they either heal or...
Die.
I try to make the passing painless.
Well, good on you. And don't we have mages that can help healing?
You aren't a mage. Shouldn't we let the mage healers deal with this?
Magic can't cure everything, and we shouldn't rely on it.
No, but it would help.
Science, your worship, is the way of the future.
It would
Good
help.
health isn't magic, it's diet, exercise, and a balance of the humors.
Wow. Bye.
As you were.
Your worship.
Ooh. Who are these people? Mages. The mages are just chilling in the entryway. Okay. What the hell are you doing? Oh, they're watching you. Be really, really weird. Okay, that's great. Cullen.
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now!
No. All these men look the same. It's really uncanny.
We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
It was a bad situation. Do you ever stop working?
Do you ever sleep?
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
We won't need to. Because it's awesome. Go Skyhold! How many did we lose?
How many were lost?
Most of our people made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low, but it's improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
I'm glad I could help.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. It sounds odd, don't you think?
Not at all.
Is that the official response?
I suppose it is. But it's the truth. We needed a leader. You have proven yourself.
I'm glad we both made it, Cullen.
Thank you, Cullen.
Aww.
Our escape from Haven. It was close. I'm relieved that you... so many
I love that.
made it out.
As am I. You stayed behind. You could have... I will not allow the events at Haven to happen again. You have my word.
Aww. He makes me so warm on the inside. Yo, Don't run away. I'm not done with you. Don't think there's much you can offer me until you're up in your room.
Was there something you needed?
Anything I should know, colleagues? Ooh, wow. Now that's a bit forward.
Did you leave anyone behind in Kirkwall?
No. I fear I made few friends there, and my family's in Ferelden.
No one special caught your interest?
Not in Kirkwall.
Ooh, I like that. Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Repairs to Skyhold's fortifications are progressing. Our scouts report no immediate threats in the surrounding area. We are fortunate Solus knew of this place.
He is a smart man. Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
I got used to mages disliking me on principle. Vivienne's views on Templars are surprisingly traditional.
Oh, wow. Where did that come from? Just for asking about his opinion? Oh, what the hell? Let's go with it.
I've never disliked you on principle.
That's it. Thank you. Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
Sera brought me a piece of cake. She thought I looked hungry.
Why are you telling me this?
Because it was either an act of kindness or a trap. I was hoping you knew which.
Probably a trap. She's big on pranks.
Is there anything I should know?
I believe Dagna has settled in well. She's certainly very cheerful.
Well, that's a word I would
Is
use.
that a bad thing?
I'm concerned she'll cheerfully blow up Skyhold with one of her experiments.
Me too.
The risk is small at present.
Until they give us something awesome to work with. Assuming I find anything awesome.
Not at present.
Oh, okay, that's it. Cullen, dearest Cullen.
That's all for now.
Another time then.
I love you! Let me just shout that out to the heavens. Or not. It's a bit early for that, I suppose. Oh, and I can't even go this way yet.